Okay. How's the audio working?
Not sure. I think you're in? Okay, perfect.
Okay, Dave, take over.
All right, good evening, everyone, and welcome to the December meeting of the Algoma Amateur Radio Club. Our president, Brent, sends his regrets this evening. He's in Toronto on business. Anyway, so as per tradition, we start our meeting with, go around with introductions. And to start off, my name is Dave. My call sign is VE3DPT. And I guess to my left, and carry on.
My name's Mike. Call sign VE3BZZ.
Giselle, and my call sign is VE3GME.
Alan, VE3RET.
Gerald, VA3WZT.
John, VE3KOQ. Matt, VE3BRD. Ian, VA3IJD. George, VA3FGA.
Mike, V3MHO.
Elmer, VE3DYR.
Vanessa, VE3DAO.
Bill, VE3WMZ.
Bill's wife.
Mary, CHESTER.
Chester, VA3CKE.
Mark, VE3 Apple.
Bruce, VA3ZB.
I'm Jenny, and I'm from the Red Cross, doing my volunteers.
Randy Warren, Red Cross.
And behind the camera tonight, we have Rolly, V3RJ, and
VA3SWN. Sean.
Skip someone over there in the blue.
I'm Michelle. Hi.
okay, we've got everyone. Anyway, like I said, this is our December meeting, and traditionally it's more or less just a social evening. We do have some special events tonight. But we will abbreviate the meeting tonight and dispense with some of the formalities of reading of minutes and stuff. So, first of all, is there anyone who has any business for the club tonight we have to deal with tonight? Okay. At this point, I will look for a motion to adjourn. So take it, Giselle. All right, those in favor of it? All right, motion's carried. Therefore, we have complied with our requirements. We have had a official business meeting. Now, on to the festivities of the evening, and I'll turn over this point to Bruce.
Okay. It's really great to see all the people out here tonight and all the new amateurs. It's fantastic. It's a great occasion to honor the amateurs pass their basic qualifications test and are now coming into the fold of radio amateur community in Sault Ste. Marie. This is absolutely fantastic. We also want to thank all of the teachers who spent time preparing all their notes and teaching, all the dedication that they had, some of them coming from great distances as well. And we also want to thank Great Lakes Honda. Keep in mind that without this boardroom, we probably would not have had the opportunity to put this course on. So Great Lakes Honda really deserves a round of applause from us. Okay, we want to get on with giving out the certificates, and so we thank Great Lakes Honda. We're going to thank them again. So I'd like Mario Boschi to come up here, the representative of Great Lakes Honda. And thank you, Mario.
Yeah, you guys are very welcome. This is
Okay, perfect. Thank you very much. Okay,
again, yes.
catch you later.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you. You
Okay.
guys enjoyed the night.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Yeah, you're very welcome. Anytime.
Okay, let's start. I believe these are in alphabetical order. So the first one is Giselle Tchaikovsky. We gotta get this chair out of the way. Giselle, oops. Here, we'll do it this way. Giselle. There you go. Well, this one's coming a little loose here. Now, you may not have known, but we had two courses. The first one was at the Red Cross building, and at that time we had Matt and Ian Dunlop who attended there with the I guess model airplane group, and they have a new way of flying these airplanes, which is called first-person view, and they use radio amateur frequencies to do this. Put a camera on the aircraft, and they fly it as if they were right in the cockpit. So Ian got honors in his examination in January. So I'm going to call Ian up. It's going to be hard to do this. There you go. Okay, Ian, thank you very much. And then Matthew Dunlop as well was in our January group. You're welcome. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Now, the good thing about this is these gentlemen and others in the club, George and Vanessa, know how to fly these drones. And in the event of an emergency, they would be able to assist us in flying the drones over disaster areas, and we would be able to relay that information to the authorities to see what's actually going on the ground. So this is quite a new aspect of amateur radio, and quite an exciting one. Okay, George Federley is next. George is a fellow who's really got into the hobby in a big way. He's also one of the fly guys, as I like to call him. He's really up on a lot of aspects of technology. He's going to be very involved, I'm quite sure, in radio amateur work. Joseph Graisley, as you all know, can't be with us here tonight, but he made his honors and has his HF privileges, so we will be presenting that to him on another occasion. Gerald Guzzo. There you go.
Thank you, Bruce.
You're welcome. Yeah, Gerald is one of the students who's also interested in Morse code, and he's taking our regular Morse code classes at the Senior Center. And we hope by January we will get him on the air with Morse code. Chester Kubitz is next. Sorry to do. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go, Chester. Yay! Okay, Vanessa Lafrave. I understand that Vanessa was working on her attic recently. I hope she is putting an antenna up there. Congratulations.
Well, if nothing else, the holes for the antenna are there. The wiring's going down. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bill Moss is next. Bill. There you go, Bill. Congratulations. Welcome. There you go. Now, what I want to tell you about Bill, Bill is, really dedicated fellow and committed to the hobby. Went out there. As soon as he got his ticket, he went out there and spent a few $1,000s on a TS 590 SG Kenwood radio. So this was quite impressive. He had me over to his house so I could check it out. I, of course, have the Kenwood TS 590S, but not the SG. And the SG has a lot of new features. What I didn't tell him, after I checked out all the new features on his radio, I went home and cried. because they've really improved that radio. And he threw up a 40-meter dipole very quickly in his backyard, and he is on the air right now. Mike is the next person, and he's just passing the camera to somebody. There you go, Mike. Congratulations. There you go. Mike, he took this course, and he's also taking other courses at the same time, so it was a real time commitment for him as a student. And he also, I've got to tell you, made his own 3D printer, and if you ask him quietly, he'll show you some things that he has made with his own 3D printer. So he is really into technology. He's going to be a great amateur radio operator for us. Okay. Now, we have 2 more to go, but these were the ones for the Red Cross workers. So I'd like to call Jenny McDonald now, the disaster management coordinator for the Red Cross, to present the last 2 certificates.
Okay. I'm fairly new at disaster management. I've been a volunteer for 15 years, but just came staff, so it's an honor for me to award you guys with the certificate. So I'm going to call up, there's the name, Michelle. Like this.
Oh, okay.
And Randy Warren.
Okay, is there anything that anyone wants to add at this point in time? Anybody have dying to say something before we get to the goodies?
Thank you guys for putting it on, for making it free for everyone, the grants, and it was great stuff, great learning.
Okay.
Bruce, may I ask who's our photographer for the pictures for the website?
The photographer, well, it's various, but this was my camera, and Mike was taking pictures, and hopefully those pictures will be on the website. And we also wanted to tell you, we've got a Vanessa kindly gave us a monitor, and John gave us a computer, and we're going to have a bulletin board at Sonic Northern, which will be showing all basic events and how to register and this sort of thing for the club. So this is going to be quite good. Also, the first time that it's ever been done, all the courses were videotaped and they were streamed live, and they are on the website at www.aarclub.ca. You could get all the lessons on the website. Students were using them during the course as well. If there was something they missed, if they had to miss a lesson, they went and got it. So this is the first time for us, and it's going to be very good for training purposes in the future. So the video that we're getting into is going to be really good for the Algoma Amateur Radio Club. With nothing else that I have, let's break, and Merry Christmas, everyone. How was that?
That was all right.
Okay.